And welcome back. John Schaeffer joins us now for this week's Dollars and Cents segment. And thanks for coming in. Do appreciate it.
Hey, thank you for having me back.
Now, I know that you handle, the insurance at the Resource Center.
Right.
Last week or so has been like crazy with weather, with winter weather. You must be like meeting yourself coming and going. What kind of things are you going through right now?
It's been kind of crazy the last couple of weeks with the sub-zero temperatures we've had, the 10 inches of snow. We've had our fair share of accidents, water claims. I've had people's kitchens flood, their laundry rooms flood. So a little bit of everything. I feel like we feathered better than a lot of the southern states. So I'm thinking about the people down in Texas. I think Houston's supposed to be 66 today. So hope those guys get thawed out and get their power back on.
Yeah.
We had our fair share of people without power too. So.
Well, let me ask you that, because so many people are coming to you right now. What's the number one thing that they're tending to come to you in our area about right now?
Mostly just like the pipes are starting to unfreeze right now and kind of bust where they've cracked when they were frozen. So some of that, not as nearly as much as I thought we'd have. So I think we're a little bit more prepared. Being from Missouri and the Midwest, we're always ready for those winters.
We can expect it a little more than people down in Houston.
Yeah, correct,
exactly.
Correct.
Now, you brought a few pictures to share with us. Talk to me about what we're looking at here.
Okay. So this one right here that we've got that just popped up here, hopefully this is not none of your houses. This is a frozen, probably a water line in your ceiling that broke and, of course, comes down, or it could be your roof leaking. So, yeah, just a water claim. If you've seen that happen, you walk in, you immediately want to call your agent. This one right here, if you ever want to, have an ice waterfall or, you could go rock climbing, I guess, or ice climbing on that one.
Yeah.
So kind of neat. But this one right here, someone left their sunroof open. This is actually covered on your comprehensive if this happens to you or your T-tops are out. But, yeah, this person got a bunch of snow in their car.
Yeah, not fun.
I think with the sub-zero temperatures, a lot of people don't think about it. Do not leave your 24-pack of Pepsi or Coke products inside your vehicle, or it could explode like that. So.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned, this is probably covered under your, what are we seeing here? This looks like a leaf spring or something.
Yeah, this is spring is just around the corner, so just a little joke through in there. So.
We should have never let you put that up. Okay, now, you said the one is probably covered under your comprehensive, with the sunroof kind of thing.
Right, correct.
What about those other things? Because I know if I get up in the morning and I see I have a new crystal chandelier that's really not supposed to be there.
Right.
I guess first thing I'm going to do is call you.
Yeah, so you're gonna call your agent or, call the emergency number. We actually have some things posted we'll talk about here in a minute, but you can call, your local insurance company. If not, you can also, if you've got the app, you can usually file a claim on the app immediately. If you do have a frozen or broken water line, and it's on the weekend, you can't get hold of anybody, the first thing I would do is, if you can't get the claim filed immediately, is actually call a water mitigation company to come out. And, there's several, or ServPro and all of them, to get that water cleaned up so it doesn't cause extensive more damage.
Yeah.
But definitely get the claim filed and get it going.
Well, let me ask you this. Is this something that you should document? Should you try and knock it off the ceiling?
Yeah, I would just leave it just so no one gets hurt and just get that filed. Either you can do it electronically or an app. Or just call your local agent and get that filed and get going, so that way a claims person can contact you.
And these are unusual things. Should you expect a little time to get these kind of things remedied?
Yeah, sometimes, especially if it's on the weekends or something, usually it takes about 24 hours for a claim center to call you back once you file the claim online. That's like I said, if you've got water that's flooding your kitchen or your laundry room, you would definitely want to take it upon yourself and not create further damage. The insurance company pay for it and not get someone like ServPro to come out and suck the water up. And so definitely that would help you out.
So in the case of people here and, people who come to the Resource Center, I guess you're the first person they really need to call on this stuff.
Correct. Yep. Give me a shout and we can get it going. And glad to help you out. I've helped people at 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night. It doesn't matter. I give everybody my cell phone. You can just reach me 24 hours a day in case something happens. I'll be glad to help you out. A couple tips I wanted to share.
Sure.
Also is just this time of year, if you lose power or anything, just make sure you have a backup plan. Have a generator, if you can. Maybe drag out those camping supplies, your sleeping bags or your flashlights and batteries. Just have a backup plan. And then one thing I really want to stress is that this time of year is not using, kerosene or propane to heat inside can be very dangerous. So just making sure, I know people kind of get really stressed out and frantic mode. Have maybe a backup plan and go to a friend's house or a hotel. Just be careful of those.
And know what you're doing if you're going to hook up a generator. Don't just start hooking things up. If people want more information about things like these, all the things that the Resource Center has to offer, how do they get it?
You can actually just call us at 417-882-1800. Be glad to help you out. If you've got a homeowners or an auto policy renewing, give us a shout. Let us shop it, and let's see if we can help you out and save you some money this time of year. Don't forget.
Always a good thing.
That's right, always. And don't forget, we do financial planning and estate planning there at the Resource Center Insurance.
All right, John, thanks a lot for being here.
Thank you for being on.
Good tips.